Welcome back to the journey. Today's episode is called Bet on Yourself. Now, I'm not much of a gambler, but when it comes to the game of life, I'll always bet on myself. To prove my point, this t-shirt that I'm wearing, I don't know if you could see it, came to me in a dream. The meaning behind it, the logo, everything. I remember it was in 2018. I was having this beautiful dream. I think I was hosting in front of a big crowd. And all of a sudden I screamed, KO! And the whole crowd screamed back to me, Kings only. I felt the energy. I felt like it was real. And I walked backstage and the spirit told me, when you wake up, make that dream come true. My ultimate goal with this dream is to have UFC fighters, boxers, any athletes, or anybody that believes after a win to scream KO and the whole crowd to scream back to them, Kings only. Oh my God. When that day happens, I'm not going to say if, because when you say if, you're doubting yourself. When that day happens, God knows I'll be really happy. And we all know what that famous acronym for KO stands for. Knockout. So it's all about knocking out your dreams, knocking out your goals, knocking out anything that's blocking you from seeing clearly, to work harder to get your dreams come true. I know for myself, when I'm in front of a crowd and I scream KO and the whole crowd scream back to me, Kings only, I hope I'm not crying too much, that I can contain myself to look at the crowd or anybody that's watching. Trust me, dreams do come true. Now, if you want to support, you want to purchase a t-shirt, a hoodie, message me on Instagram at luke.sf or KO Kings Only. For now, it's just me. So if you're in Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal, if I'm doing auditions around your area, I can drop it for you. If not, I can ship it to you. With that said, let's get to the title of the day. Bet on yourself. Whether you have 100 friends or 2 friends, if you're waiting for someone to love you more than you should love yourself, you're going to wait forever. If you're waiting for someone to support you more than you should support yourself, you're going to wait forever. If you're waiting for someone to help you start, you'll never know what the finish line looks like. And I'm speaking from experience. When I was waiting for someone to tell me where to go to start my career as an actor, I had to find myself and move myself to Toronto and pursue my dream as an actor. When I was waiting for people to come and support me, I had to find myself, and God showed up, and my fiance showed up. Back then, she was my best friend / girlfriend, and I was a hard person to be a boyfriend for. Trust me, I was very complicated. But this queen angel of mine was supporting me from the beginning. Now, my homies, most of them have kids, and most of them most of them still have, obviously, they still have kids, they still have a big family. So I felt this support through prayers, phone calls, and FaceTime. But me personally, I don't like making friends. I don't like the word friend. I look at the word friend like the word convenient, that people only show up when it's convenient for them. So when we meet, we either become homies or true family. And I say true because some family members could be weirdos too. So again, when we meet, we either become homies, true family, or it's nice to meet you. Have a great life. Because you have to bet on yourself. You have to set up boundaries. You have to let people know that I'm not here to play no games. And you have to save yourself from anybody that's trying to bring you down. You have to look at yourself. You have to look out for yourself the way God is looking out for you. Because at the end of the day, we have to stay focused. We have to play to win. We have to understand that when you fail, you're learning. When you're losing, it means it's challenging you to work harder. So don't worry about anything that's out of your control. If you believe in God, keep praying. If you don't believe in God, keep going. You got this. With that said, be kind, be happy, and be yourself.